It's time to get highly reactive.
Hello everybody, welcome to Highly Reactive. My name is DJ, over there is Stan, and we are reacting to Home Free MR. I'm assuming it's not Mr. because it's two capitals, but it could be Mr. Who knows? And it is from their original album that they created, so I think it's an original song from Dive Bar Saints. So really looking forward to actually hearing an original song from these amazing fellows. Depending on who it is, I don't know. We don't know who's going to be the five. You know, we'll have to see. But I do know that it's going to be brilliant voices, brilliant a cappella sort of background music, and I can't wait for it. Don't forget, we leave a review at the end on this song alone between 1 and 10.
Yes, and do I absolutely pump for it. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, support to the original artist. Hashtag home free down in the comments below. Make sure you check out the original link. Give this original video the love it deserves. And if at any point you enjoy myself and Lydia, then make sure you like it, sub it, and love it. Oh, let's press play. A good old original.
Fine.
Nice boats. 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 Oh, boats.
Yes, that's a boose.
Chapter 3.
We laughed about our first.
Oh, God, I love an Austin.
Everything except for smooth, and I couldn't shake the nerves. We walked up to her doorstep. Almost didn't lean on in, but I know that if I had, I'd be wishing that I did. 'Cause I'd be Mr. Foolish if I let her pass on by. Yeah, I'd be Mr. Senseless if she left before my eyes. Yeah, I'd be Mr. Lovesick. Mr. Lost is only
mate.
shot if I had
Austin
to
is
kiss
so-
her. And thank God I did, 'cause I could have missed.
I tell you what, mate, right? This actually becomes more heartfelt because obviously we're this at this point, you know, you just think, oh, it's lovely. We now know the story of Austin and why he's sort of, you know, moving on because of love. And this is really is about the yearning and romantic desire that he wants towards his loved one. And that bit there just was like, oh, what a heart cruncher. He sort of turned around and she was gone. And, you know, if anything, his recent decision has definitely outsold that moment where he's basically looked up, sees that she's not there actually, and he just misses her. And I think this is the perfect song how we can send off Austin in a way, you know, depending on when it exactly happens. But that was a very special moment, and I took my whole things I was going to say about the music so far away because that moment was just very special to me. I thought that was beautiful.
Yeah, do you know what, mate? It certainly was beautiful, and what an absolute beautiful opener by Austin, mate. He just sang that to absolute bloody perfection. Like, you can feel that raw emotion and passion like that he put into his voice singing along to that, and I thought that was just absolutely bloody beautiful. This so far is a fantastic song. The background harmonies so far very smooth, very subtle, but they emphasize the actual lyrics and the vocals as well, so I like what they've done with it now. So beautiful start to Home Free, very beautiful. Wow. Boop.
And thank God I did, 'cause I could have missed her. They were gone with her dream job, 2 weeks to move back east. She said she'd understand it if I didn't wanna leave. It broke my heart as I watched her Camry drive away. She was only gone 10 minutes till I was on my way. 'Cause I'd be Mr. Foolish if I let her pass on by. Yeah, I'd be Mr. Senseless if she left before my eyes. Yeah, I'd be Mr. Lovesick. Mr. Lost is only shot if I hadn't gone with her.
Oh, Stan, the heart's pumping on this one.
Hey, the heart is proper pouncing. Like I said, like I think it's because of how relative it is to real life, like you mentioned earlier, Lee. Like, I mean, I'm interested to know, like, obviously this is a Home Free original, but I want to know if Austin actually wrote the lyrics, because it is sort of like, because we know about Austin, like it is something that Austin would write about. So I am intrigued about that, because that is, like I said, mate, it's very raw. It's that raw emotion, mate. It's that poetry that they put into it, and it's just like, this is what I love about music, and this is for me like a big, you know, where it's so like, it's so personal to themselves that you can really feel it and hear it, and that is that's a big score booster for me on music. I love it.
Yeah, and I tell you what, mate, I think we've mentioned them like doing the background melodies to keep the song alive. All of them are carrying that on, but I just wanted to mention Adam Rupp because I think we've always said and stated he's such a great beatboxer, but I think we're undermining him a bit with just being a beatboxer because what I find his skill is so unique, his skill is so amazing. The way he brings that drum beat in, the way he brings that sort of background melody beat in, it's just more than beatboxing for me. It's like he is an actual human instrument, and the skills he brings to keep the song alive. Because Austin and all the guys are doing so much good vocals that it keeps obviously the melody quite nice. But when it comes to the beat, that's so important to this song to give it that sort of emotional impact. I'm on a roll here, Stan. This is not even looking at any prompter. It's beautiful, mate. And I really have to hand like full skill attributes to Adam Rupp, mate, because he is just taking it to the next level. Next level stuff.
Excellent.
Lost his only shot if I hadn't gone with her. And thank God I did, 'cause I could have missed her. Oh, I could have missed her. Now we're waking up at midnight to sing her back to sleep. As I lay her down in the crib, I can't help but think what life would be.
Just can't get to her.
So I'll soak in every minute.
Ain't got time, baby.
'Cause I don't wanna picture my world if she ain't in it.
Mate, it is a very touching song, and again, bring it back to the reality of what we're living through today with Austin. You know, it is those moments where he's walking past and he's just about to stop to speak to her, but then they're like, "No, you've got to move on." So we've mentioned the music, we've mentioned the talents with them, but the actual video, the production of the music video, it just really like amplifies and enriches the fact that what they're talking about or what they're singing about in this. You know, it does give you, you know, we're seeing them on stage, we're seeing all that stuff, but it's seeing them like what they want to do, and he just wants to go over and give her a kiss on the cheek, a little hug, a little chat. You know, and as us men know what it's like to be in love. You know, you just get infatuated and you just get a little bit like, oh man, I just want to see her, and then you get married. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm joking, but yeah.
I'll tell you something, mate. I think it would have been gutted if this was like the first time ever hearing Home Free. I think this would be a very gutting song to hear about because you'd only sort of relate it to yourself, wouldn't you, in your own like experiences. But I think now that we've been reacting to Home Free for about 6 months now, like a long time, maybe even longer, I think.
My bad.
But like, you know, we've really got to know them. We've like got to fall in love with each and every single one of them. They're all absolutely beautiful, and I think that just makes that song just feel so much more powerful. Like, you know, you're seeing Austin, he just hasn't got the time for the lady. Yeah, that music, man. I'm loving the background vocals on this, by the way. The harmonies, mate. It's just so soothing that it really does emphasize the lyrics. And again, mate, this is perfect. This is bloody perfect. I'm loving this. I'm proper invested in this song. Like I get proper in a trance.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Adam Trance.
Yeah, I'd be Mr. Foolish if I let a day pass by. Yeah, I'd be Mr. Senseless if it flashed before my
Oh, he's
eyes.
doing it.
I'd be Mr.
Give it time.
Regret if I've been somewhere else instead of right here with her. So I'll breathe it in, 'cause I could have missed her. Oh, I could have missed her.
Oh my God, it's just.
Missed her. Oh, I could have missed her.
I could have missed her. That's. Wow. Whoa.
The end.
Man, I tell you what, that crowd at the end just got me goose pimples as well, because that I tell you what, that music video. Now I don't know from a somebody that's been following Home Free for so long, it's very difficult for me to stand to follow a band because we've got so many different artists that we have to react to and follow to a point, to understand what's going on. So we can't do as much as you lovely people can in the Home Free, the Home Fries, if you like. But it is perfect, exactly the story of Austin, isn't it? Where he's loving the band, he loves the music, but at the same time, he could have missed her if he didn't take that moment, take that jump, take that momentarily leap to go and get her. And now he has to take that next leap, doesn't he, and make sure that he can keep her, never mind find her. And it was, mate, 10 out of 10 without even a shadow of a doubt. And I just loved it, mate. Honestly, it was a really heartwarming song. And yeah, wow.
What's crazy is like I don't know how old this video is, but like I saw it as chapter 3. Maybe it was just a story they. How old is it? I'm intrigued. 1 year ago. So
before he announced.
Before he announced, it's just like if he did write the lyrics to this is what he was feeling throughout, like Home Free, like for a long time, and like obviously now he's only recently made the decision to actually take that leap. But like that is insane to think. There's not much to cover that we ain't already covered up. I thoroughly enjoyed the music video. Was absolutely bloody perfect to go with that song. 10 out of 10 from me as well, and it deserves it. It deserves a 10 out of 10 overall. I'm definitely interested to hear what you lovely ladies and gentlemen have to say about it, because I thought that was just bloody beautiful. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy this reaction/review/critique, then make sure you hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscription, and ring that notification bell. My mind just wandered off, Lee J.
My mind's telling me no. But your body is telling you to leave hashtag Home Free down in the comments, and Austin Brown as well, as he will be leaving the band soon. I'm sure he needs support as he moves into his own ventures and adventures. So don't forget to leave recommendations, comments, or any updated news for us. As like we said, we can't always follow a band to the full fruition that we want to, due to us being constantly busy with other artists and like mixing up our reactions. So we are highly reactive,
but you are definitely highly amazing,
and Austin will always love you.